Peace be upon you, my dear friends. Welcome to your channel, Clandestine, where we explore together the strangest and most mysterious stories from history. Today, we will dive into the depths of ancient Egyptian history and talk about the Egyptian pyramids and their mysterious secrets. Are you ready? Let's begin. The Egyptian pyramids are among the greatest engineering marvels ever created by humans. Built over 4,500 years ago, they still stand tall in the Giza Desert. The pyramids are not just tombs for the pharaohs, they are symbols of the power and culture of ancient Egypt. But how were these massive pyramids constructed? This is what we will try to explore in this video. What truly amazes us is how the ancient Egyptians managed to build these pyramids with their limited means. The stones used in the construction of the pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid, weigh over 15 tons each. How did the Egyptians transport these stones from the quarries to the construction site? There is a theory suggesting they used advanced techniques unknown to us. Some believe they used sound technology to move the massive stones. Others suggest that there were hidden forces that helped them in this gigantic task. Did you know there are theories suggesting that the ancient Egyptians might have used some kind of ancient concrete to cast the stones in place? This theory is known as the geopolymer concrete theory, but it remains controversial. Were they engineering geniuses, or are there other secrets yet to be discovered? Inside the pyramids, there are passages and secret chambers that continue to puzzle scientists to this day. Let's talk about the secret chamber in the Great Pyramid. In 1993, scientists discovered a chamber that had not been opened for thousands of years using a small robot. This chamber, known as the Osiris chamber, remains sealed and has not been fully explored. Does this chamber contain hidden treasures or ancient texts revealing the secrets of Egyptian civilization? Many believe so. Another intriguing story is the Lost Column. In 2017, scientists discovered a large void inside the Great Pyramid using X-ray technology. It is believed that this void could be a secret chamber or passage that has not yet been discovered. So far, scientists have not been able to access this void, adding another layer of mystery to these astonishing structures. We cannot talk about the pyramids without mentioning the famous Curse of the Pharaohs. When Howard Carter discovered the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922, strange things began to happen. Many members of the excavation team died under mysterious circumstances shortly after the tomb was opened. For example, Lord Carnarvon, the main financier of the expedition, died just months after the tomb was opened due to a mysterious infection. To this day, the real cause of these deaths remains unknown. Is it mere coincidence? Or is there a real curse surrounding these ancient tombs? Let's also remember the story of the cursed skull. In 1982, an archaeological skull was found in an unknown tomb. After its discovery, the scientists involved in the excavations began to suffer from mysterious illnesses and unexplained deaths. These events reinforced the belief in the curse of the pharaohs, and these stories remain shrouded in mystery to this day. Over time, many theories have emerged about the pyramids, some of which are fictional and some that raise serious questions. For example, there is a theory suggesting that the pyramids were used as power stations, generating electricity that could be used in daily life. Some believe that the alignment of the pyramids matches the Orion Belt, a group of stars in the constellation Orion, indicating that the ancient Egyptians had advanced knowledge of astronomy. Another intriguing theory is that the pyramids were built with the help of extraterrestrial beings. One of the pieces of evidence they point to is the engineering precision of the pyramids, which is difficult to achieve even with modern technology. Was there an advanced civilization that assisted the ancient Egyptians? Or are these theories just imagination? In addition to the secret chambers and curses, there are other unsolved mysteries. One of them is how the pyramids are precisely aligned with the stars. The Great Pyramids perfectly align with the Orion Belt, a group of stars in the constellation Orion. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve this alignment? Did they have advanced astronomical knowledge? These questions continue to puzzle scientists. Another intriguing story is the mysterious stone. In 2013, a massive stone was found inside the Great Pyramid that is completely different from the other stones used in the construction. The stone contains unknown inscriptions that have not been deciphered to this day. Is it evidence of another civilization, or is it just a missing piece of the puzzle? The Great Pyramid, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu, is the largest and oldest of the Giza pyramids. Built over 4,500 years ago, it is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that still stands today. Originally standing at around 146 meters tall, the Great Pyramid was the tallest structure in the world for nearly 3,800 years. The construction of the Great Pyramid was a massive project that took about 20 years to complete. The pyramid is made up of approximately 2.3 million stones, some weighing more than 15 tons. How the ancient Egyptians transported these massive stones and lifted them to great heights using simple tools remains one of the mysteries that continue to puzzle scientists today. There are several theories about how the pyramid was built. Some believe the workers used long ramps to move the stones, while others think that the ancient Egyptians used advanced ancient technology or hidden forces to help them in this gigantic task. Were they engineering geniuses, or are there secrets yet to be discovered? King Khufu, also known as Cheops, was the second pharaoh of the 4th dynasty of ancient Egypt. He ruled for approximately 23 years, and the construction of the Great Pyramid was his greatest achievement. Despite the Great Pyramid being a symbol of Khufu's power, details of his life and reign remain shrouded in mystery. There are not many inscriptions or statues documenting Khufu's life, which adds to the mystery surrounding his character. Some inscriptions depict Khufu as a strong and determined king, while other texts describe him as a harsh and tyrannical ruler. Who was Khufu really? This is what scientists are still trying to discover. Inside the Great Pyramid, there are passages and secret chambers that have remained unopened for thousands of years. Let's talk about the Queen's Chamber. This chamber was one of the main rooms in the pyramid and is believed to have been designated for the Queen's soul. However, no human remains or treasures have been found inside this chamber, adding to its mystery. In recent years, a large void was discovered inside the pyramid using X-ray technology. This void is now known as the Big Void, and scientists are still trying to understand its function and significance. Is it another secret chamber, or is it an undiscovered passage? The Sphinx, also known as the Giza Sphinx, is one of the oldest and largest statues in the world. It is believed to have been built during the reign of Pharaoh Khafre in the 4th dynasty, around 4,500 years ago. The Sphinx features the body of a lion and the head of a human, measuring approximately 73 meters in length and 20 meters in height. How the Sphinx was carved on such a massive scale using simple tools remains one of the mysteries that puzzle scientists. The Sphinx was carved from a single block of limestone, and it is believed that workers used copper and wooden tools to accomplish this monumental task. But why did the ancient Egyptians choose to build this statue in this form? What are the symbols and meanings behind it? The Sphinx was considered the guardian of the pyramids and the Giza necropolis. Its face is believed to represent Pharaoh Khafre, reflecting strength and wisdom. Legend has it that the Sphinx protected the tombs and temples from evil spirits and enemies. It is also believed that the presence of the Sphinx was meant to protect the pharaoh on his journey to the afterlife. Many legends surround the Sphinx. One of the most famous is the legend of Thutmose Fafy's dream. The story goes that when Prince Thutmose IV was still a young man, he fell asleep in the shadow of the Sphinx and dreamed that the statue asked him to remove the sand covering its body. In return, the Sphinx promised him that he would become the Pharaoh of Egypt. After waking up, Thutmose cleared the sand around the statue and eventually became the pharaoh of Egypt. There are many mysterious puzzles surrounding the Sphinx. One of these mysteries is the missing nose. Some believe that the nose was destroyed by cannons during Napoleon's campaign, while others think it was destroyed long before that. Another mystery is the secret chambers and tunnels beneath the Sphinx. Some studies indicate the presence of undiscovered passages and rooms, adding more mystery and excitement to this statue. Today, the Sphinx is one of Egypt's most famous landmarks. Scientists and tourists from around the world visit this giant statue to study and explore its secrets. Throughout the ages, the Sphinx has continued to amaze and fascinate, remaining a symbol of strength and mystery in ancient Egyptian civilization. The ancient Egyptians believed in the power of the soul and the afterlife. The pyramids were part of complex religious rituals aimed at ensuring the eternal life of the pharaohs. Many inscriptions and symbols inside the pyramids refer to mummification rituals and the journey to the afterlife. These rituals add another dimension to the mystery surrounding the pyramids. The pyramids still inspire awe and admiration to this day. Scientists and explorers from all over the world come to study them and uncover their secrets. The pyramids are not only a part of Egyptian history, but also a part of humanity's heritage. This brings us to the end of our episode about the Egyptian pyramids and their mysterious secrets. The pyramids are not just massive stone structures, but a part of history filled with puzzles and secrets. Share your opinions and theories in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive all new updates. This was Uncle Salah from Clandestine. See you in the next episode, and peace be upon you.